What's going on, guys? It's Lone Star, and today we're going to be doing a commentary over how to just have a little bit more fun in Call of Duty and how to stay alive a little bit longer. Well, for the first tip that I'm going to have to give y'all, it's going to be to pre-aim well-known corners. Okay, so on the map, Nuketown, okay, there's a bunch of corners that a lot of people like to camp in to get kills. Now, yes, Nuketown is a rush map, and they've set up things to where it's harder to camp to get kills. But all in all, if you're running it, like, say you're running into one of the houses, okay, somebody might be camping on the stairs or camping in the corner at the bottom of the stairs. So whenever you walk through the door, just make sure you have make sure you're aiming down your sights when you walk through that door, so you can be ready for situations that you have to come encountered with. That's pretty much it for that tip. For the second tip, I'm gonna say reload in safe situations so you never really have to run out of ammo. When I say this, I mean I've been so close to so many nuclears, like 27, 28 kills, and then I forget to reload in like the safe corner that I just got a kill in, and I run out the door and there's two dudes right there and I only get one kill because I run out of ammo. It happens so often, but it's something that you need to keep track of and pay attention for, because it's difficult to watch your ammo, but it will help you in the long run, especially if you're going for nuclears. For tip number 3, I'm gonna have to say, don't just sit there while shooting. You don't know how many times I've seen people get close to 27, 28 kills and not get their nuclear because they're standing still. You need to be moving around. Try to keep an object in front of you. Yes, it might sound like a cheap thing to do, but if you're going for nuclears, there's some stuff that you have to do to get your nuclear, okay? But you want to not just stand there. Put an object in front of you and the enemy and strafe behind that object. It makes you a harder object to hit, and it makes them an easier object to hit. For the fourth tip, have the right sensitivity. You do not know how many times I see people playing on 8 sensitivities, 7 sensitivities, when it's way too high for them and they can't keep their control on the thumbsticks and on their aim. You need to go into a private match and practice with, I guess you could say, hardened bots. I wouldn't go easy bots, I wouldn't go too hard bots, but get on your skill level with bot level and go into a private match and just try out all the sensitivities and see which one you like the best. I personally play on a 5 to a 6 sensitivity, just depends on how like my day is going and how my accuracy has been. If I'm not doing too well on accuracy, then I'll cut it back and I'll drop it down to a 4 or 5. But if I'm doing really well and I have very accurate shots, then I'll jump it up to maybe a 6 or 7. Who knows? For tip number 5, I'm gonna have y'all to try the controller button layout tactical. It makes your life a lot easier going and having to lay down behind things. There's multiple situations where tactical could come in to help. It helps you to crouch and lay down behind situations without having to move your thumbstick. Now, yes, there is a con. If you like punching, it's gonna be moved to the B button, but therefore there's pros and cons to everything. Just like if you play on default, well, you can punch without changing your thumbstick around, but you have to, say, press the B button to drop shot or to crouch. Preferably, I and most of the pro gamers choose to play on tactical just because knifing really isn't that relevant in Black Ops 3 unless you're playing as like the Reaper or any other character like that. Other than that, it's not really key, I guess you could say, especially because in the game they've added to where the punch is now 2 hits instead of 1, and you don't unlock the combat knife till high 40s. So that's not really a relevant thing in Black Ops 3. So I would suggest trying to switch to tactical. Try it out, just see how it works for you. Alright, so I'm sorry this has been a really short video for you guys, but these are the 5 tips that I have chosen to go ahead and help you out as far as staying alive and just having a little bit more fun, maybe going for nuclears, but overall just having a lot more fun and staying alive longer in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Thanks for watching, and please leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you thought about the video.